Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. So where we left off, we rendezvoused with an asteroid, which is like the hardest thing I've ever done KSP ever. And it's only hard because they don't have gravitational pull, even though they really need to. And it turned out to be all for naught because you can't do any science to them, which is kind of silly. I don't know why they released that update without any science on them. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It seems stupid to me. If there's anything Squad's done that's been stupid, that would be it. Everything else they do is genius. Not that. Also, we can start putting together our Kerbal mission, our first mission to land a Kerbal on the Mun. After that, I'm not sure what we'll do next. Probably send a lander orbiter combo to Eve. We'll actually do that to most of the planets because they kind of like the idea of lander orbiter combos. Because my favorite spacecraft's lander combo was Cassini. Except I guess technically it was a probe and not a lander, but you know, whatever. It's a big old rocket. Still, there's two more sizes of rocket above this. Oh. We have invented a hovercraft. Okay, I guess this thing's a lot heavier than that last thing we launched was. Okay, so this isn't gonna be enough thrust. Need a big old griffin in there. While we're at it, quadruple thrusters. Trying to get these all lined up. Oops. Okay. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's three-way symmetry for some strange reason. Okay. Here we go. It's a little tiny bit up. Close enough. Look at all those engines. It's like a Soviet spacecraft at this point. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put struts on the thing anyway the first time, so that could have caused problems. What? That's not what I told you to do at all. For some reason, vehicle assembly building doesn't always do what you tell it to. There you go, that's what I wanted to see. I guess 80 thrust is enough. Actually, let's reduce it to 75. You can't do every whole number, that's really silly. Okay, structural grabby thingies. This struts. Struts for days. Close enough. Alright. Does it still have the same? No. Damn it, I want comfort. Comfort, German. Pretty much just selected him because he has the silliest name. Whoops. Staging. Should be good now. Still barely good. I probably should have left it at 80 thrust. Just figured since we have 4 now, it should be good. And down, it's fine. As long as it gets to 100 by 1,000 feet up, 1,000 meters up, it's fine. Almost out of use for fuel already, though. Alright. Okay, we're a wobbly rocket. Okay, we're going too fast. It's funny that even though that the joints have been reinforced with this last... Okay, we're going too fast. Joints were reinforced with this last update. Things are still wobbly. Oh, we're almost out of this stage already. So it's a little bit too much thrust in this engine. I wasn't really sure what else I could do, though. I guess a quad of a different kind of rocket, or different kind of engine. Not the one that we were trying to use before, because that wasn't enough. It's funny, I've completely changed how I used to design how I design my rockets. I used to do the asparagus stuff. I used to do, what else did I used to do? Can't remember. Did the asparagus staging. I used RCS to turn the rocket around all the time in space. I figured out just slapping one big SAS on there is usually enough. One big SAS on the first stage is enough to get the thing turned when it's this size. I'm surprised we didn't overheat when we were in the atmosphere, because I had the thing on full thrust, I think. Let's wait till we get a little bit closer to apoapsis again. Oh god, we're extremely heavy. This engine doesn't have enough thrust. I really over-designed this lander, guys. It doesn't have to be this big. It makes it easier to land when it's really big like this. Oh no, I'm having really bad deja vu right now. I don't know why. I think I might have done the same thing with the... my god, this thing isn't gonna really make it. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know if this thing's gonna make it into orbit, guys. Or it is, but it's not gonna have enough fuel to get to the moon. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't figure it out. But I got really good at building the 1.25 meter rockets. And anything bigger than that, I just can't do it. I don't know why. Oh, now we're having an orbit. Never mind. False alarm. We're okay. Yeah, we're completely fine. Never mind. So he's annoying when that happens. It really did look like we weren't gonna make it to me, but guess I was wrong. That's a pretty nice orbit. Yeah, I'll accept that. You can get down with that jam. Get this thing turned. Okay, so down. Yeah, it needs a little bit more torque, but it's fine. It'll get the job done. Took my job. Oh, you know what I forgot? I could have put RCS, just a couple RCS boosters on this this module here. The landing thing that's actually going to come back to Kerbin. That would ensure I have a little bit more fuel than this to work with. So there's a chance we might not have enough fuel to get back. But I don't think that will be the case. I think I got fuel for days. If anything, I can take off with the bottom still attached if there's fuel still in it. Okay, this is going to be a pretty long burn because this engine's kind of crappy. Crappy for its weight ratio, at least. You can say it's not worth the wait. It's two-dimensional. Yeah, this thing doesn't have hardly any thrust. Maybe I should have used the liquid total engine. I don't know. I like it though. I like how it looks. It's very nice. I might actually run out of fuel. I thought I was going to make it. Stop, stop, stop. I'm still not used to trying to press the X key to stop all my thrust. Come on. Why is it doing that? I hate it when it does that. Yeah. Floating point arithmetic. Yeah. Still a little bit of fuel on this thing, so I'll save it. That is the most annoying thing ever. Okay, yeah, my solar panels are extended. For a second there, I forgot if our solar panels were extended or not. Oh, by the way, I had to delete a couple of our spacecraft because they had parts that were in Interstellar, which I removed, so... should probably bring us in closer first. disappeared there for a second. Having trouble reading the periapps here. 100. 95. That should do it. I know what I should do. I should EVA this guy because I've never got any EVA data yet. The news is he can do that on the way back too. Get some for Kerbin as well. Okay. Watch this carefully because we don't want to crash into the mun. Close enough. Now, EVA. EVA report. All you can think about is potatoes. Good to know. Crew report. I think we have to pull both of these out so that we can get it again here. So get more of it here in a bit. Get it into position since this thing turns kind of slowly. Kind of slowly being an understatement. This thing is slow for days. Slow for years, so to say. Alright. A little bit closer and slow. Out of fuel. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, this is the new engine I haven't messed around with much. Periapps somewhere over there. Suppose I can try to land in that crater. Perhaps I should avoid the crater. I can't remember which one the lander landed in. Yeah, let's go for the crater. It makes the most sense. We're perfectly positioned for it, pretty much. Alright. If I accelerate, I could be doing some EVAs here, can't I? Oh, we're still in space, however, man. Yeah, never mind then. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful here. quick AVA, it's kind of scary. Space just above Munns Midlands. Space near the Mun. Take all the data, store all the experiments. Back in. Not that. That'd be a bad idea. Take a picture. Already did Midlands, okay. Time to start slowing down. Not quite yet. Soon. Preemptively deploy the landing gear. I guess I could actually send that picture. Take photo, transmit. Why not? Until I'm at Paraps. We have fuel for days of this lander. I think we're gonna land inside this crater. Crater inside of a crater. Yo, Doc, I heard you like craters. There's even a third crater in there, so land in that, then it'll be definitely Yoda. Oh wait, no, we're just going straight down. Oh, I can tell this thing has a lot of mass because it's falling pretty quick. Pretty quick. Or something's gonna land on the mud. Okay. And make a scary EVA here. On far side crater. Oops. I think for a second we actually had two things of science that we could have kept both of them. Okay, gravity, pressure, no, temperature, radio waves, radiation. Okay, I need to start slowing down. I just realized this landing has been pretty by the book, actually. But granted, I haven't landed yet. I'm actually not having very much trouble at all. I think I finally figured out how to land things. See, I am good at Kerbal Space Program. It's just asteroids are really hard to rendezvous with. Oh, stay up, stay up, stay up. Okay, there we go. Oh, that actually did go extremely well. Okay. Get our sales crew report. begin to indicate concerns regarding whether or not the landing was simply an elaborate hoax, but the communications are interrupted by a strange voice telling you to keep quiet. Okay. EVA report. All you can think about is potatoes. Fascinating. Extend the ladder. Store the data. Oh, I already have that one. Okay. I forgot that while you're get all that data. Store it, and then run it again. Seismic data. Seismic can't be run as far as I agree. Rings here are solid, but they might be better if we could do them in a canyon. Yeah, no. Pressure data, nope. Gravity data. After calibration, the sensor is able to detect interplay of the gravity between Kerbal and the mud. Keep it. Thermometer cannot seem to make up its mind whether it's hot or cold here. Radio waves receive static. Radiation sensor keep data. Take it all. There's no data in that one. It's on the other side, probably. Put this all back in. Take a photo of the mud surface. Get a hold of that. Take the photo. Store the experiment. Okay, now we can go down. Oh good, the ladders actually worked. I wasn't sure if that one that was on an angle there would work. Yay! First Kerbal on the moon. It's one small step for Kerbal, one giant leap for Kerbal kind. Okay. Surface sample. Tiny flecks of purple flesh stock the mineral deposits here. The texture of the crater looks quite puckered. This evidence that this was once the home of the legendary Kraken. Scary. All you can think about is potatoes. Okay. Kerbal 1. One small step for the Kerbal. One giant leap for Kerbal. Alright, time to go. It's funny how you don't have to stay here at all to do the science or anything. Nope, we've done everything. Time to go home. Houston, we have a problem. Oh. Oh, I hope he doesn't die from the impact. That would really suck. Okay. Okay, I guess we're RCSing up to this thing. It's hard to... I guess that ladder doesn't work both ways, only works one way. Okay, so since this thing has so much more fuel in it, we're just going to use the landing stage to ascend again. Wow, this thing is heavy. You can tell it had a lot of resistance when I launched it there. So all we gotta do is from here, accelerate So we're back home. Roughly... There's a way to get those to stay up, but I don't know. Four. That's way too much. That should about do it. Okay. Oh, wow, look at how the Kerbal looks really nice from this. Kerbin looks really nice from this position. Nope, not in Steam where I take a picture of it. Anyway, we'll see how this guy gets back home in the next episode. Till then, I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.